Hi, my name's Corporal Covey. I'm with the Harrisburg City Police Department, and we're here to make a delivery for to Speranza, and the Harrisburg Humane Society is next. We're at Speranza now. The reason why we're doing this is No Shave November is for the men of our department. They've been doing it for years. The women kind of felt left out, and so Officer Pupo and I, she couldn't be here today because she had a doctor's appointment, but Officer Pupo and I came up with the idea, brainstormed about wearing hats and doing a cause. So she got a donation to get hats made for with Speranza's name on it, and then Harrisburg Humane Society, they also donated hats, and we got permission through our chain of command to be able to wear these on the street so we could promote these awesome rescues, because a lot of dogs and a lot of cats come from Harrisburg City to these rescues. Humane Society takes a lot, and Speranza is gracious enough to take the pit bulls and dogs that are abandoned, abused, and neglected. So that is why we're here today, and we were able to I want to thank the small businesses, Keystone Canine, Josh. He was gracious enough to let us put a bin at his location, a bin just like that, as a matter of fact. And then also Abrams and Weekly, which is another small business. They're an animal pet store for animals, cats, dogs. You can get pet food and toys there. And they were also gracious enough to let us put a bin there. They're small businesses with big hearts, and we really appreciate them. A lot of these donations came just from those locations. So I also want to, where'd you go there?
Hi.
Someone up here. This is Speranza spokesperson here, Brittany.
Hi, I'm Brandy. I volunteer at Speranza. So just a little background, Janine has been operating for about 8 years now. She started pretty much with just this barn and a few dogs, and it's grown into about 50 dogs on site, and we have about 50 plus in foster homes as well. So we're responsible for about 100 dogs or more every day. And we do take the abused, neglected. We take ones that other places can't handle. A lot of our dogs just need patience and love to gain trust again. So that's a lot of what we do here, is just work with them. And we greatly appreciate the donations from the police department, especially this year with COVID. It's been very hard to have some of our big fundraisers, like Pumpkin Fest. We get a lot of donations financially and material donations. So not being able to do that this year, it means even more than it would another year with everything that's going on in the world. So we greatly appreciate the city of Harrisburg and the police officers for doing what they did. And if you guys wanted, we could meet Sugar Plum. Jess can bring her over here. So Sugar Plum came with another dog named Ralphie, and they both came from North Carolina. The shelter was running out of room. They are also heartworm positive, which makes it hard for them to get adopted. So Janine stepped up and offered to bring them here. And she's super sweet, as you can see. So we have saved numerous dogs from Harrisburg City as well. Just to name a few, we have Heath, who we saved from Harrisburg City. Mikey was one that was living on the streets with another stray. He was greatly emaciated, eating rocks when we found him, and Janine went out and picked him up and brought him here. So if the police department call us with a dog, we don't really ask questions. If we have the room, we go out and we pick them up and we bring them here. If we don't have the room, we try to give them as many resources as possible to find a rescue that can help them and take the dog.
So the donations that we collected, these were donations that were requested from the Humane Society and Speranza, which is the dog toys, the cat stuff, bleach, dog crates. So we have all those things in this truck, and we also have our Harrisburg police van. We couldn't fit it all in the truck, so we also have a lot of that in the van. Towels, paper towels. People were gracious enough to come into the police station and also bring donations as well. So yeah, so we're going to start unloading. There's dog crates as well, so wanted to thank everybody who donated. People have big hearts this year, and because of COVID, we just didn't have, like she said, we didn't have a lot of donations. People, were stuck inside. So thank you, everybody.